Fire Emblem Engage Story. Share and subscribe to AI Games Daily on YouTube for more content. The Beginning. Get ready for an action-packed manga adventure set 1,000 years ago. In a world where the evil fell dragon Sombrin has been sealed away by the divine dragon Lamera, a new threat emerges as undead creatures called corrupted to appear across Helios. Our hero, Alier, has just awakened from a long slumber, only to discover that they've lost most of their memories. But Alier still has their trusty emblem ring, which can summon the powerful spirit emblem Marth to aid in battle. As Alier sets out to defeat the corrupted, they'll be joined by a cast of colorful characters, each with their unique abilities and personalities. But the stakes get even higher when Lumira's castle is attacked by the kingdom of Elusia, who seek to revive Sombrin and unleash his evil once more. Alier and their friends must fight to protect the emblem rings, but Lamera sacrifices to save Alier from a sorceress attack. Alier, our hero, takes on the mantle of the divine dragon to protect Rose in the wake of Lumira's passing. With their companions by their side, Alier sets out on a mission to defend the kingdoms of Fyrene and Brodia against vicious attacks from Elusia while also searching for more emblem rings. As they journey, Alier meets a young girl named Vale, and the two quickly become friends. However, things take a dramatic turn when Alier confronts King Hyacinth of Elusia, failing to stop him from reviving the sinister Sombrin. To make matters worse, Vale is revealed to be Sombrin's daughter and the mastermind behind unsealing him. She was also the sorceress responsible for Lumira's death. Vale steals all the emblem rings from Alier and their companions, allowing Sombrin to corrupt them and force them to join his army. With no emblem rings left to use, Alier and their companions are forced to flee. Just when things seem hopeless, they are aided by an unexpected ally, Princess Ivy of Elusia. Princess Ivy joins Alier's fight against Sombrin, giving them Elusia's 2 emblem rings as a symbol of her allegiance. As Alier and their companions continue their quest, they encounter the 4 hounds, the fearsome generals of Sombrin. Despite their power, Alier and their allies engage in a fierce battle against them, determined to save the world from the fell dragon's grasp. Amid the fighting, Alier discovers that Vale, the sorceress who betrayed them earlier, is not truly evil. She is being controlled by an evil split personality implanted by Sombrin himself. As the battle rages on, the true Vale can break free of Sombrin's control and return one of the emblem rings to Alier. But the victory is short-lived as the 4 hounds take Vale away, leaving Alier to continue their mission without her. As Alier continues their pursuit of Sombrin and the 4 hounds, they discover a shocking truth: Alier is Sombrin's child. But despite their fell dragon heritage, Alier has been imbued with the power of the divine dragon by Lamera, who had adopted them after they rebelled against Sombrin 1,000 years ago. With the power of the divine and fell dragons, Alier sets out to stop Sombrin once and for all. Along the way, they are joined by Mavier and Marnie, former generals of Sombrin who defect to Alier's side to save Vale, who is revealed to be Alier's long-lost sister. But the battle is far from over, as Sombrin's true plan is revealed: to invade the land of Lithos and use its power to revive Gradlon, his long-lost homeland. With multiple worlds hanging in the balance, Alier and their companions must face their greatest challenge yet and use all their power and skill to prevent Sombrin from achieving his ultimate goal. Alier's sacrifice has brought about the return of the dreaded fell dragon Sombrin, who now seeks to conquer Helios and all the worlds. Vale's possession by her evil side further complicates matters. But the fight is not over, as Alier's spirit returns to the land of the living as a corrupted, determined to stop Sombrin and save the world. As the 13th emblem, Alier possesses immense power and a renewed sense of purpose. With the help of their friends and the newly acquired emblem rings, Alier sets out to confront Sombrin and his generals, including the traitorous Vale. However, the path to victory is littered with sacrifices, as Alier and their companions face increasingly difficult battles against Sombrin's forces. The power of the emblem rings is not enough, and Alier must learn to harness their inner strength to overcome their enemies. As Alier draws closer to their ultimate confrontation with Sombrin, they discover a shocking truth: they are Sombrin's child, born from a rebellion against the fell dragon 1,000 years ago. But Alier's unique origins also grant them the ability to call upon the divine dragon's power, giving them a chance to seal away Sombrin once and for all. But with Alier's death at the hands of Sombrin, the power of the emblem rings is drained, and the land of Gradlon is restored. Vale's evil side also returns, causing chaos and destruction. It is up to Alier's companions to stop her, while Alier's spirit meets with Vale's in the afterlife. In the end, Aelier is revived as the 13th emblem, with the support of the other 12 emblems who sacrificed their power to bring them back. Armed with renewed power and a burning desire to save the world, Aelier sets out to face Sombrin one last time. In a world where dragons and magic exist, Aelier and Vale lead their companions in a desperate quest to destroy Sombrin's fell dragon shards, the source of his power and the barrier protecting him from their attacks. Along the way, they face fierce battles with Sombrin's loyal generals, Zephyr and Gris, resulting in their ultimate defeat. Zephyr's dying act, however, gives Aelier and their friends a crystal that they use to transport themselves to the next fell dragon shard. But instead of ending up where they intended, they find themselves transported 1,000 years into the past, where they meet a younger version of Aelier and are forced to fight themselves. Aelier ultimately emerges victorious, destroying the shard and unwittingly setting events in motion that lead their past self to meet Lamera, the divine dragon, for the first time. Aelier then proceeds to the final shard, guarded by none other than Lamera herself, revived as a corrupted. In a heart-wrenching battle, Aelier is forced to fight their former mentor and guardian but eventually manages to defeat corrupted Lamera. In her final moments, Lamera regains her sanity and has a heartfelt conversation with Aelier before passing away, leaving behind a legacy that will forever shape their world. As Aelier and their companions make their way toward their final battle with Sombrin, they receive a troubling revelation from Emblem Marth. Closing the portal Sombrin has opened will sever Elios from other worlds, resulting in the emblems vanishing into oblivion. Despite the warning, Aelier chooses to proceed and confronts Sombrin, who divulges that he was exiled to Elios from another world and seeks to reclaim the Zero Emblem to take revenge. Aelier and their companions defeat Sombrin, thwarting his sinister plans, but Aelier must bid farewell to the emblems as they fade away. In the aftermath, Aelier's companions return to their respective realms to help rebuild Elios while Aelier takes over as the new divine dragon monarch, succeeding Lamera. As Aelier prepares for their coronation ceremony, a post-credit scene reveals that the emblem rings still possess a modicum of power. Emblem Marth speculates that Aelier and the emblems will reunite once more someday. The end. Thank you for listening. Share and subscribe to AI Games Daily on YouTube for more content.